Hello, this is Blunts and Gems. I am Sam, and we are back with a Wip Chat. Honestly, I was just bored, but we'll get into that. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you grab a seat and stay a while. If you choose to, grab your blunt, your drink, your whip in progress, and I hope you enjoy. Now, if you don't know what a whip is, that stands for work in progress. That is what this is right here. So yeah, if you are returning or already a subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are greatly appreciated. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of info about this canvas, and then I will do what tools I'm using, and then my disclaimer, and we will get started. Okay, so the tools that I'm going to be using, as you can see, some of them are already on screen. Cover minder is from Miss Bella Art de Nicole. Regular Amazon tray, regular pill bottle storage container from Amazon, straightener from Miss Bella Art de Nicole, my pen with her multi-placer on it as well. That's a 3-placer. My cuticle scissors for cutting the canvas. Washi tape. I'm using this for the border, and random leftover washi tape to section off the canvas. My tweezers, my wax in my wax container, also by Miss Bella Art de Nicole. The wax is just regular wax from Diamond Art Club that I had left over. You can see my trash tray over there in the corner. And I think that's pretty much all of the tools besides the light pad and the clips that you see I use here. I have 2 of them on the board holding it down. Otherwise I think that's all the tools pretty much. Now I'm going to tell you about the canvas. This is an Amazon diamond painting. I do not know the brand or whoever sells it because it was a gift, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon if you look it up. It is a 30 by 40 round drill. It has 29 colors, and yeah, as you can see, it's a gnome around a bunch of pumpkins. So far I'm enjoying it, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of it done already. I'm gonna go ahead and give my disclosure or disclaimer notice, and then we will get started. If you are new, then you've never heard my disclaimer notice. If you are returning, then you know my disclaimer. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into it so we can get started. Now, Sam likes to smoke, and by smoke I mean cannabis, medical marijuana, Cheech and Chong, Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it. If that's not your cup of tea, then hey, that's your business. That's not none of mine. But throughout my video, you may or may not hear me stopping to hit my blunt, my bong, or my pipe, whatever I'm choosing to smoke out of at the time. That is going to be a problem for you, then this is now your cue to exit stage left. Now, if you don't mind, then grab a seat, grab your whip in progress, and let's get into it. Now that that's done, now like I said, I was bored. My husband is at work, and the kids are pretty quiet and off and doing their own things. One of my kids is sick though. The youngest baby is sick, so my 4-year-old, he's sick, so he's right across the hall, and I'm on, of course, mommy duty. I'm watching him like a hawk. No, he does not have the Rona, so please do not think that. Hold on, I'm gonna get you guys situated because the section I'm working on, I cannot reach with the tripod. So give me a second and I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Had to get the camera angle a little bit better for you guys so you could see it. Like I was saying before I was about to get started, my husband is at work and my youngest is sick, and no, it is not the Rona. Apparently he has some type of little cold or bug or something, but he is all right. He's a little tired and just wants to lay in the bed and watch his tablet, which is fine with me because he is a busybody. He does not know how to stay still. He always has to be moving around doing something, and he is loud. Like, I have 5 kids, you guys. If you've watched my videos before, you know I've got 5 kids. But him playing by himself sounds like 5 or 6 kids. He's definitely quite the little noisemaker. So for him to want to be quiet and not bothered with anybody is a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying it. Go ahead and call me that parent if you want to, but 5 kids, I enjoy any type of peace I can get. But he's doing all right. I think he'll be okay in a few days. Like I said, I was just bored, and I can't start on that new kit until Thursday. Literally Thursday at midnight is when I can start that kit because of the event I'm in. So I'm just working on this kit in between. Now, I don't know if I will get this kit done by Thursday. Do I think I'll get it done by Thursday? Probably, but I'm not gonna force myself to finish it by Thursday. So whether it's done by Thursday or not, it's gonna get put up, and I'm gonna start on Midnight Spell. And then when I finish Midnight Spell, I will finish this. If it's not, that's the problem with this wax. It's so sticky, the Diamond Art Club wax, that it pulls the multiplacer out of the pen sometimes. Now, totally squirrel moment, but like what I was saying, then I'll finish this one once I'm finished with Midnight Spell. But yeah, I was bored. I really don't have any other content to record until the end of the week. But I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored right now. I don't have anything to do. I've pretty much kind of sort of caught up on most of the videos on my YouTube subscriptions page, or you know, the page where all the people I'm subscribed to, their videos show in one little thread. I'm pretty much all through the videos for today so far that's already been posted. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, my husband went to work. Everything that I've been putting on the little schedule that I've been using, so far I've done everything on my schedule. So I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but here we are. I figured out what I was gonna do. I was gonna diamond paint and come and bug you guys because I don't have nothing else to do. So that's just gonna be that. Now when I upload this, I don't have the faintest idea. I'll probably edit it tonight, more than likely, because my husband wants me to make a light dinner, and since one of the kids is sick, he's only wanting to eat like Lunchables. Like the 4-year-old, he's only wanting to eat Lunchables or applesauce, like things that he likes to eat. So I'm not the type of parent to force anything, especially when they're sick. So he's gonna eat that, and us and the kids and my mother-in-law, because I don't know if I told you guys, I take care of my mother-in-law when my husband goes out and works. So that's another reason why I am here all the time, why I'm always at home, because somebody has to be here to watch her. We're all gonna eat whatever he brings back that I'm gonna cook. And apparently it's gonna be something light. I honestly don't remember because the phone call that we had was so quick, and I'm more concerned with my son right now than what he plans on bringing back for dinner, because whatever it is, I'm pretty sure we're all gonna eat. So that's just that. But I really don't have too many updates. Like I said, I was just bored. I don't know how long this Wip Chat is gonna be. Probably not that long, because my son is coming in here like every 5 minutes and eating something. But right now, he's all right. I just gave him an applesauce, and he's drinking his Pedialyte. He's in the bed with his tablet, watching his little cartoons. And here I am, diamond painting. And yeah, I've gotten pretty far on this picture in the couple of days since you guys seen it in my last kidding up video. Now the video for this, the kidding up this will be up, I believe, Tuesday. Tomorrow, either tomorrow or Wednesday, it'll be up. Can I guarantee that? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. With him being sick, and he's like a little snot rag. Like, he's slinging snot, and not in the teary-eyed kind of way. He's slinging snot and like, oh, I'm sick kind of way. And he's the youngest, and you know, younger kids do not like to get their nose wiped. They don't like blowing their nose. They don't like doing anything pertaining to above the neck. So he is just, I have to watch him. I have to check on him like every 10 to 15 minutes if he doesn't come in here already and tell me, Mommy, I need tissue, look at my nose. And he'll just have snot. It just grosses me out. But I'm a parent, you know, Mommy has to do what she's got to do to make it do what it do, even though it grosses me out sometimes. I mean, it's better than some of the other things that I've been through. I can tell you that when it comes to kids. I'm telling you, I'm going to have some stories for you guys with the content that I have coming up. I am thinking about doing for Storytime Saturdays. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of her, but her YouTube name is Crafting with Susie. She posted I think it's called a crafty tag or a diamond painting tag. I'll have to look it up and let you guys know as the week goes by. Well, I'll let you guys know in Friday's Wip Chat. I'll let you guys know when I record the footage for that. By then, I should know something. All about the name. I should know something about the name. I already wrote down the questions though. It's like a crafty tag or something like that, where she asks a bunch of questions that she wants you to answer. And then I believe you tag her in the description box so she can see it. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you tag another diamond painter that you know of that's on YouTube and have them do it. I've only seen one other person do it besides, excuse me, side effects of the Ronas, guys. Side effect of the Rona. I do have my water over here off to the corner, you guys can see, so I am staying hydrated. But like I was saying, I've only seen one other person besides her doing it, but I think he had been tagged by somebody else that was doing a whole nother different crafty tag. But I had seen hers first, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do hers because I seen it first on my subscriptions, because I am subscribed to her. So I decided to go ahead and write down the questions, and I'm thinking about making that my story time Saturday for this week. Now, if I do decide to do it, I'll let you guys know Friday, like I said. But more than likely, I will do it because I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't been diamond painting for long, but I do have answers to most of the questions already in my head, so I'm excited to do it. Alright, so as far as this diamond painting so far, it's been pretty good. I like the quality. I like the way it's turning out. The only complaint I would have as of right now is the drills. Do like the ones that are already placed down. If I rub up against them too much, or I lean my arm on them, they do come off. I don't seal my diamond paintings. Don't clutch your pearls, first of all, because I know some women are like, oh, you don't seal your diamond painting, you don't seal it, the drills are gonna fall off. Listen, first of all, I'm on a budget in this household. I know I see a lot of other YouTubers also say they're budget friendly. So if you know, you know. I don't get my diamond paintings framed. I don't. What was I gonna say? I don't seal them. There I go. Squirreling. Sorry, my bad. Squirrel moment. I don't seal them because if I like it, it automatically goes up on the wall. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to go deal with the kiddo. Like I was saying, I don't seal them. If I like them, they automatically go on the wall. So, yeah, that's that. So this kit has been having a little bit of the drills coming up when I'm leaning on it, or if I put my hand on it. Usually I have an armrest or like a mouse pad rest that I use, that I stole from my husband. Yes, I stole it from him. That I use when I'm working on large diamond paintings to, just rest my arm on so it doesn't bother me. But this one is kind of small, so I didn't need that armrest. So there's been more than a couple times that the drills have gotten stuck to my arm and I've had to replace them, but whatever, it is expected to have some kind of issues with the Amazon diamond paintings, especially the ones under 10 bucks. Which I know for a fact this gift was under 10 bucks because I got it in a Facebook group that I'm in that does an Amazon gifting. Like, somebody could send you a diamond painting from your wish list. It has to be no more than $10. And you send somebody something. It's not a requirement. Well, kind of, sort of. If you can't really spend any money and buy anything for someone, you can donate to the admin's animal shelter, and you can buy something off of Amazon for the animals for the animal shelter, or you can just contact her and ask her about how to donate. And she says you don't have to donate anything but at least $1 in order to stay in the group. So a lot of my Amazon diamond paintings that my husband didn't purchase for me, or I didn't purchase for myself, were gifts, and majority of those were last year. We even did a Secret Santa. I sent a lady a couple of things off of her Amazon diamond painting wish list, and she sent me a bunch of stuff. Actually, a couple of the kits that I got, if you haven't already seen it, is in my completed diamond paintings so far for 2022. The diamond art kits that I got and showed in that video are some of the kits that I got from Secret Santa, and some of the kits I got from that group. Now, when they send you the gift, they can, it does tell you who sent it when you get it, But the only requirement, like I said, is that, and that when you do get a gift from somebody in the group, that you tag them in a thank you post in the group with a picture of whatever they bought you. And yeah, like I said, I'm in there. I've been in this group since pretty much since I started diamond painting. If anybody wants the link, well, I think it's a private group, so you would probably have to try to add me on Facebook to be invited to the group, or shoot me a message on Facebook, and maybe I can share the link to the group to you there. But it is a great way to get a great stash of diamond paintings and also pay it forward at the same time. I think actually the most recent donation, or most recent thing I bought in the group, I bought a bunch of animal toys for her animal shelter that she donates to, that's in her neighborhood. I sent a bunch of cat toys. I sent some doggy bowls and a couple of other things. So yeah, just shoot me a message if you want any information on that group. We're kind of winging it today, or this Wip Chat, like I said, because I didn't really have anything to talk about today. I was just bored, like I said, and I wanted to come and get on here and do a little diamond painting and maybe bug you guys a little bit, because honestly, I have the free time. The schedule thing has been working out for me gloriously. I got up this morning, well, yesterday morning, and cleaned the bathroom. Today was the kitchen, which I'm gonna do later on. And yeah, I've been able to stick to my schedule, and now that I'm sticking to the schedule, I'm noticing that I have like little gaps where I can put in that I'm gonna diamond paint, and those little gaps. And right now I have a big gap where I can do nothing, where I'm doing nothing but diamond painting. So I was like, I'll record while I do it, because I really wasn't going to be able to do too many Wip Chats on this particular kit, because you guys know, like I said, Midnight Spell. I'm going to start that Thursday. So I decided, why not? I've posted a couple of progress photos on my other social medias if you guys want to check those out. I just recently started posting to TikTok. I know a lot of people, I want to say a lot of people in this community, diamond painting community, doesn't use TikTok. Not anybody that I know. I have a couple of girlfriends that diamond paint that stay in different states that I talk to. But as far as them using TikTok, they do sometimes. I know majority of the diamond painters that I know of use Instagram. So I've been posting a little more to Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat. Just trying to show off more of my crafting skills, I guess, because I can't really say that diamond painting is my work. I mean, it is, because I'm the one working on it, but I'm not the one that created the image. But yeah, so I've been trying to do that a lot, as much as my husband will let me, because I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, he is a bit of a crybaby. Very much crybaby. But I love him though. And most men, I'm gonna say what some people are thinking, are too afraid to say it. Most men are kind of insecure. I don't think it has anything to do with me. I just think it's a little bit about his past relationships and our age difference. Sorry about the lights flickering. It is pouring down, raining here. I had to cut that off because yeah, the lights flickered, and I don't want you guys to be like, okay, what was that? What's going on here? Yeah, we're in the middle of a thunderstorm as well, so I really don't have anything to do. But like I was saying, I don't think it has anything to do with me. I just think it's his own insecurities from past relationships and our age difference. I mean, I wish he wasn't insecure, but you know, when they're a certain age, they're kind of set in their ways. So what can you do about it? Um, he's not that bad when it comes to the trust issues and the insecurity, but I certainly don't need no unnecessary arguments from him. So any of my YouTube videos that I post, he does know what they're about and kind of the gist of what I'm going to talk about, because he's now, mind you, he's never watched any of my videos yet. So for that purpose, I'm going to try to not ruffle his feathers or make his ass itch that much. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make his ass itch. I'm going to irritate him a little bit. But I'm going to try to stay off of that full-blown, I don't want to give him a hemorrhoid, okay? I don't want to take it that far. So, see, look, it's doing that thing again. But whatever. This section I've been working on all day so far, off and on. Because I did cook breakfast, and like I said, we did do school this morning. It went really good. Actually, he really surprised me. Well, first of all, I honestly didn't think that he would really be in the mood to do school because he's sick, but I asked anyway. You know, I said, do you want to do school today? And he was like, yeah, school, yay. So we went ahead and did school. What we went over, what I originally wanted to go over today was his ABCs, his 1, 2, 3s, you know, like his letters, his numbers, and his shapes. What we ended up going over was his letters, his shapes, and the weather is what he wanted to go over. So that's what we went over today. My husband was distracting a little bit this morning. He was distracting my son. But I think that's because he was just trying to make him feel better because he's sick. But once he left, my son really surprised me. One of the games we do with the ABCs is I take him, because he has a busy book. If you go back and watch one of my later videos, I have the unboxing and kind of, well, not really an unboxing, kind of more of like a putting together of his busy book when he was with his dad, and I was just like this, bored, didn't have anything to do. But we just pull all the letters off of the book, and I shuffle them up, and he picks one, and I ask him what it is and where it goes. Now, before my husband left to go to work, my son was just, you know, oh, I don't know what this one is, or, you know, he was kind of, it was like I was starting to think, oh, his dad did not do school with him. Honestly, that was the first thing that popped in my head, like, this motherfucker. I told him to do school, but whatever. Like I said, as soon as my husband left, I don't know if my son just was ready to lay down or if he was getting tired, but just out of nowhere, he starts picking up 3 or 4 of the little cards at a time, and I'm like, okay, what's that? And he's telling me what it is as he's putting it where it was supposed to go. Let me tell you what, proud mommy moment. Because we've only been, I know with me personally, because his dad is doing school with him as well. I know with me personally, we've only been working on the ABCs for a week, which was not this last week, because like I said, he was with his dad. We worked on it the week before we did the ABCs, and I was taken aback. I was clutching my pearls like, oh my God, is he really learning all of these letters? It was more so, am I really able to teach a kid something? Because let me tell you what, baby, the older ones, sometimes I scratch my head a little bit. I'm just like, are y'all gonna make it? I don't know. But, because listen, I'm not good at math. When I was in school, My thing was language arts, science, social studies, reading. Those were the things that I nerded out on. I wasn't big into math. I was okay in science. Science was just not. It would, for me, language arts was the thing. Language arts and reading. Um, but math, no ma'am. No ma'am. I actually uh, got my GED. I actually took the GED test. I'll have to give you guys a story time on that one of these days. Um, but I ended up getting my GED, and I had to take the GED test 5 times. Yes, you heard me correctly, 5 times. Too many, but the math was the part that was giving me the problem. I was passing all the other subjects just fine on the GED test. I was not passing the math, therefore they were like, oh, you don't pass the math, we can't pass you. If you know what a GED is, you know that you've got to pass all of the subjects in order to actually obtain the GED. Well, the 5th time was apparently the charm because I got it. Yeah, I don't know how this homeschooling thing is gonna go. Originally, the plan with me and his dad was we would homeschool him this year and then see next year how the public schools are looking. You know, like I said, I don't want my page to be about politics and about the Rona and negativity. So I'll just say for me, I was not comfortable with him going to school this year, honestly. All right, sorry about that, guys. Hubby called. But like I was saying, just for us, it was just too much going on to send him back to school or send him to school this year because this would have been his first year here in my state. Uh, if your birthday falls before or after the school year starts, then you have to start that school year the following year. So he did not turn 4 until December last year, so he wouldn't be able to start school until this year. But yeah, like I said, we decided 1 year in homeschool, and he would try public school next year. So that's basically how that goes. And if you see my head in the camera, I apologize. I try to watch from my Apple Watch, my angles, but listen, I smoke, so that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Because, yeah. I'm trying to get better at these angles. I really want my husband to get me things I need. But he's so frugal. I mean, he's so cheap. Ugh, he should cheap. But we're not going to get into that. But yeah, I think what I'm going to try to do is finish this section with you guys. Because like I said, I don't want this to be too long of a whip and chat. This was kind of just spur of the moment because your girl was bored. I really didn't have anything else to do, and I was going to be diamond painting anyway. And I'm trying to find new ways to bring more views to my channel, and I guess a good way is to upload more. At least that's what I think. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what I'm going to try to do. I really don't know what we're talking about here, guys. I'm just winging it. Like I said, this is kind of, I'm probably gonna hashtag this video under squirreling. I don't even know if that's a hashtag yet, but I'm gonna make it a hashtag because that is definitely what this video has been. Just Squirrel City, just squirrel. I did kind of fix the angle on the camera. I hope you guys can see very well. If not, like I said, I'm just trying to get better at the angles. Maybe one day my husband will just go ahead and get me a tripod. Just get me a tripod. No, I take that back. I still want the iPad, and I want a better, whatever this pole is that's holding the phone with the ring light. I want a better one. All right, sorry. There's going to be a lot of those, or these, me having to stop and start. Like I said, my son is sick. I hope it doesn't affect you guys sticking around and watching, because I'm going to try to edit and put everything together. I don't have the fan. Oh, I know what I was saying, because it's exactly what I'm doing. I'm squirreling. Like I said, I'm probably going to hashtag this video under squirreling, because this Whip and Chat was totally spur of the moment. I'm probably going to edit it and upload it as soon as I'm done, because I don't have anything better to do besides watch Mr. Snotslinger in there. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. What do you have planned? What are you doing right now? What's your current work in progress? I just like seeing you guys comment. Honestly, I like talking to all of you guys when you do comment. Excuse me. This is currently my current work in progress. I have another one kitted up and ready to go. Like I said, I'm going to try to finish this section with you guys. May or may not happen. Depends on if my son needs another tissue or not, because that's why the camera stopped the last time. He needed tissue. But back to what is up with you guys. Yeah, I had a total blank moment there. Whatever. If you've been to my page or my channel, you know there's going to be a lot of those. What do you guys have planned for the week? How is your week starting? I know it's Monday. I hang in there because I usually hate Mondays. Mondays are not my days. As far as plans for the week, I really, truly don't have any right now. Not for the week anyway. I mean, I have stuff on my schedule, but that's normal. What I'm trying to call everyday things that I'm going to try to do more of. I know here in the next coming weeks, me and my husband are going to try to go to adult night at Safari Joe's again. Now, if you've watched, I believe, one of my previous Whippin' Chats, we went for his birthday. It is the water park here where basically on Thursday nights, they do what they call an adult night, where they have swimming, an open bar, 21 and up, so no kids. And yeah, that's basically pretty much what it is. Water park with no kids and alcohol. I mean, what sounds better than that? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a big drinker. I'm an occasional drinker. My husband is too, and he probably drinks more than I do. I'm definitely, it has to be a special event in order for me to diamond paint type of person. But I said to diamond paint. See, squirreling. It has to be a special event for me to personally want to drink, or drink in excess, or drink it all. Really, my thing is, you guys know, if you've been here long enough, or at least through this video long enough, you've heard the disclaimer already, so you already know what Sam likes. But yeah, we plan on going. He wants to go this Thursday. Honestly, I don't know how that's going to be possible. I mean, I'm pretty sure we could get my brother to babysit, but depending on how my 4-year-old feels, we may or may not go, because if he's still sick, Of course, I'm not gonna want to go. I'm gonna want to stay home and watch him. Yeah, this one is just getting all away from me. But yeah, that's pretty much so far what we have planned for the week. Not really much. There's really not much that goes on in my household. It's pretty boring. Honestly, that's why I took up the diamond painting. Because if it was up to my husband, I would sit here, watch him play World of Warcraft all day, or we would watch the news, because he loves Fox News, and just fucking smoke. We wouldn't do anything else, besides him going out to work. But besides that, nah. He would be fine with just doing that. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit is boring. Don't get me wrong, I like Fox News, but I don't want to fucking watch it every day. I mean, he's got favorite shows on there, and I'm just like, my God, only old people have their favorite shows on Fox News and, like, the Weather Channel. But, you know, whatever. I'm not I'm not gonna get on here and start roasting my husband, but yeah, Fox News, definitely not it. Definitely not it. But we're almost done with this section, I hope. I only have a few more colors left on here. And I'll probably split the rest of this section into two. And then this, I'll probably split in half. And I'll probably keep doing 3 sections. So, honestly, I probably have 8 sections left of this particular diamond painting. Usually, when it's the smaller ones like this, I can get through it pretty quickly. I don't know why, because most of it gets single placed. Sometimes I do multi-place. When I get tired of a particular color or a section, I start to multi-place so I can move on, because I just be like, look, I don't want to get bored with this picture. And honestly, I got enough storage. I have 1 storage container left, so I could kit up 1 more diamond painting, but who's that batshit crazy? Sam's not. I mean, I'm a little batshit crazy, but I'm not that batshit crazy. I've seen people in the Facebook groups I'm in and the VIP Diamond Art Club group that have 5 or like 3, even 3 or 4 or 5, you know, work in progresses at a time. And I'm just like, baby, you have absolutely no, your brain is like, it's got to be in shambles. I would be going bat shit crazy. I'd just be la loopy, because that's just too much to put on myself at one time. I don't know. I would definitely be overwhelmed. More than likely, I would be overwhelmed. Something we could put up and probably never taken back out again. But I'm a little batshit crazy, i.e. why I have 2 Wip Chats right now. Well, not Wip Chats, excuse me. Works in progress. I have 2 right now. And I just recently started doing that. In a way, it's because I want to get rid of some of my smaller diamond paintings. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The minion needed a tissue again. I don't have the faintest idea what I was saying. So, we're moving on. Oh, sorry, knocking the tripod. There I go. I'm just really bored. I probably should be cleaning the kitchen right now, which I'll probably do that after I finish recording this. Only because I have absolutely nothing to do. Cleaning the kitchen is not going to take me that long, only because I kind of sort of did most of it this morning before I cooked breakfast, because I really don't like cooking in a dirty kitchen. It's not a thing for me. What you do in your house is your business, of course. But for me, I was always taught that you do not cook in a dirty kitchen. And it was my husband's job to do the dishes last night, and he decided he was going to do a rough wash. So he basically washed all the plates, all the cups, all the spoons, all the bowls, and then decided that he was just going to soak all of the pots and pans from dinner, even the ones that didn't need to be soaked. Yeah, definitely lazy husband vibe that he was giving me last night. But it's fine because I went in behind his ass this morning and washed up everything that he decided he didn't want to wash last night. So I really just need to do some light counter cleaning and sweep and mop, and pretty much it. And like I said, as far as dinner, he's gonna bring something back that I don't really have to cook, but it has to be cooked, if that makes sense. It's like one of those, you don't have to watch it, kind of, I can set a timer and forget about it type of meals. So, and that's fine with me. I don't complain when he wants to do certain things for dinner, because his mom, like I said, she's, I have to watch her. She's diabetic. She's on oxygen, which she doesn't use. They just bring the damn oxygen tanks here and we just stick them in her room. She doesn't use them. She doesn't feel like she needs to use them, and we do not force her. So, and she's on dialysis as well. So a lot of the things I cook, I have to cook with no salt or low sodium, or there's a lot of things she can't have. So it's, I won't say it's hard. I'll just say it's definitely different learning how to cook things that you didn't have to cook before. Because I'm used to cooking and having everything with all the salt and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, in a way, it's made everybody in the house a little more healthier. So it's not a bad thing. All right, guys, I think we finished this section. Usually what I do when I finish a section, before I cut the plastic away, I kind of go through and see whatever lines that I can see with my naked eye that are crooked. Now, mind you, I don't care really. I don't go through the whole picture and make sure every line is straight. But I do like to make sure the ones that are like super wobbly are straight. And yes, look at that. We have finished. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the section that I finished, which is like half of the gnome's head. Like I said, this was like a quick little whip and chat because I was bored. I didn't have anything else to do. I'm going to move that cover minder because, like I said, the next thing I do after I make sure that the lines are not super crooked, I just take my cuticle scissors and I just cut that piece of plastic away. And then I take one of my other tools that I never talk about, but I probably should, my little diamond painting roller. Yes, it's dirty. Argue with your mammy about it, not me. Then I just roll that particular section to make sure it sticks, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really appreciate that you came by and watched my random rants of whipping chats. I think I'm not even gonna number this one. I think I'm just gonna make it, I'm just gonna call it the random squirreling whipping chat. So whipping chat number 9 will be out Friday. I have a couple other videos that will be out before that. I have time lapse Thursday, and then I also have the kitting up video of this diamond painting here that I will upload probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm drawing you guys back out a little bit so you can see the whole canvas before I end the video. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming and watching my random rants and random squirrel BS. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If you do, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much in advance. And I will catch you guys on the next one. And like my good friend always says, be kind or be quiet. And if you can't at least be quiet, at least keep it real. Peace.